fast and dumb. I'm fast and dumb. I'm Nicktacular, so let's have some fun. I'm fast and dumb. I'm fast and dumb. Hey. See that heart in the top, right? Click that heart for the first time. Twitch Prime sub. Drop me a sub. Drop me a sub. Twitch Prime, bitch.
Boom. What's going on, everybody? Episode 2 of Fully Fucking Boosted. What's going on? Hope everyone's having a great time. Let's get this out of the way real quick. My picks for week 2 were phenomenal. Okay? I went 4-1 in NA. Okay? We're not going to talk about EU, though, because that would make me look not that great. So, was it week 2? Week 3, I'm sorry. Week 3. My picks for week 3 were phenomenal for NA, you know? Because when you guys come here, you guys just want knowledge. I am like that villain that has the big brain but can like predict what the superheroes are trying to do all the time. I'm that guy. Okay? So we're just going to go over... We got a lot to talk about. So we're just going to breeze through what happened week 3. NRG versus Birds and Bees. See, I'm just right into it. Okay? NRG versus Birds and Bees. 3-0. We all expected that. The trash can match of the week. Ghost Gaming versus Rogue. Ghost Gaming swept them. So, I mean, I bet the battle of the trash cans is now over. It is officially Rogue. I'm sorry, Kronovi. Okay, you need to find yourself some. I think Kronovi is actually not the problem. I'll say it. A lot of the Twitch chat would probably say otherwise, but Kronovi is not the problem. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next match, which is my main event because it just showed my gigantic IQ. 3-2 Cloud9 due to a reverse freaking sweep. Okay. Reverse sweep came in hot. Pittsburgh Knights looking pretty frightening. They were like down 2-0 and like, hey, what would happen if we just don't give a shit? And, well, guess what happens if we don't give a shit? You beat Cloud9 3-0 after losing 2 straight. So, cheers to the peeps. I wasn't sleeping on you guys. Okay? Nope, not this guy. And you'll always be the peeps. I don't care what sponsorship you ever get. Next match we had, also was a weird match, was Space Station Gaming versus Birds and the Bees. This game was just sloppy all around. It was just like whiffs turning into weird rotations that were just out of sync. But the team with the least out of sync rotations and just nonsense was Birds and the Bees. So they ended up 3-1. I wouldn't say it was probably the most spectacular match to watch. I only watched a couple, you know, so that was one of them I caught. I was kind of forcing myself to watch it. It wasn't that great. Now, here's another match of the week. So we went from trash can match. Once again, I got to reiterate. Trash can match of the week was Ghost Gaming Rogue. Rogue lost 3-0, okay? I have to bring that up again. And then the best match of the week, well, we thought, was NRG versus G2 Esports. And let me tell you something. G2 Esports had no answers. 3-0. My boy Rizzo. Like, come on. I wanted an entertaining match. This was not that. Turbo Pulsa was a defensive warlord. He's going to end up with a Netflix special. And it was actually really nice. If you're into like really good solid play, NRG, watching this match, even though it was a 3-0, watching NRG play was, you know, it was clinical. They definitely got their PhDs, okay? All of them. Justin, Dr. Garrett, Dr. Turbo Pulsa, okay? They're all doctors. So that was a quick little rundown of NA Rocket League action. Let's move on to the quick EU recap. I didn't watch any, I'll be honest, so I'm just going to read them off. I'm not going to give you guys any insight. This weekend, I'll have more time. I worked 6 days this week, guys, okay? I am a busy man. I'm also going to spin this to also inflate my ego by saying I am so busy, guys, but I still find a way to give you guys content, whether that be the stream, the YouTubes, or the podcast, okay? I am just a blessing to you all, okay? And you're all welcome. So just keep, you guys don't have to thank me. I already received it via your energy. Okay, no pun intended. Here we go. Sunday, October 13th, 2019. We had Mouse Esports versus FCB. Mouse Esports. Okay, I would say that would be the right. Yeah, it'd be close. I definitely would have thought it'd be close, but not this close. I would have thought it'd be like 3-1 Mouse. But okay, I'll take that. I mean, I can't change it, but I'll take it. TSM versus Reciprocity. 3-1 for Reciprocity. Veloce, my French Doritos team. If you don't know what that joke means, I'm sorry. Go back to episode 1. All the way back to episode 1. Long time ago. We also got Vitality beating them 3-1, which is actually pretty. That's not a bad. He took one match from the world champs. Okay, we'll take it. I've been watching a lot of Scrub Kill lately. Let me tell you guys something. He's getting toxic again. I don't know why we cycle through this, but towards the end of the season, he gets a little bit more professional. Beginning of the season, he's just a little toxic little boy. Okay, Scrub. You gotta pick a personality, man, and stick with it. All right. Next match. Okay. Okay. Complexity. My boy Flakes. Versus Yukio and the boys of Dignitas. 3-2 Dignitas. I'm actually impressed with Complexity taking 2 games from them, but I don't know how to. I think my brain's just going, oh, it's Dignitas, but they're not the same team. But my brain's still like, oh, that's impressive. And then the logical part of my brain's like, nah, it's not. Dignitas is not even remotely close to what they used to be. So, Dignitas has some things to fine-tune, and Complexity definitely needs some stuff to fine-tune. Now, if you guys remember my last episode, I was talking about how great Complexity was because I'm such a Flakes fanboy. And then I listened to, RLCS, or watch it rather, and the analysts are just like, they're trash. And it really hurts my feelings, so I don't like being wrong. Let's see here. Scrolling through. Next game was, oh my god, okay, so TSM got 3-0'd by Barcelona. TSM's now flatlining, I guess. And I think that's it for EU, because I am very ignorant on all the other South American stuff. I hope to change that someday, but when I get time, I'll probably dive into more regions. But right now, it's just NA is my priority, because NA is going to win the World Championships this year. And then I do focus on EU, but I work Sunday. Okay, I can't watch it Sundays. So let's go ahead and check out the next week's matches. Let's see here. We got Cloud9 versus Birds and the Bees. That's gonna be it's Battle of the Blue. Okay, Battle of the Blue logos. We're gonna run through this. So Cloud9, easy, 3-1. Pittsburgh Knights versus G2. All right, game. All right, now you guys got me thinking. I was hoping to breeze through this the way I do, just give you guys fast, quick picks, so you guys can make some extra money on the side. If you guys do, I'll call up your bookie, be like, hey, I watch esports. You want to make some money possibly from me? And no, I'm not gonna go that route. Okay, don't listen to me. Don't gamble. Gambling's bad. So, Pittsburgh Knights versus G2 Esports. Oh man, I feel like Pittsburgh Knights is gonna be just so full of just narcissism that they're just gonna destroy G2 Esports 3-1. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm picking Pittsburgh Knights, even though on previous streams you've heard me trash them. When I don't think, let's see here, what week we're gonna be in? We're gonna be in 4. Okay, so once we hit the week 5, I think the Knights are gonna get a reality check. But this week, the Knights will beat G2 Esports 3-1. Next match, Rogue Birds. Oh man, Rogue. This is your time to really. This is like a scrimmage that you need to win, dude. I don't know if Kronovi's giving up. I don't know if his teammates are giving up, but I think they're giving up. So we'll say Birds beat Rogue 3-1. Excuse me, guys. And then this is free as fuck. This is so free as fuck. NRG versus Ghost Gaming 3-0, free. Cloud9 versus Space Station Gaming. Squishy's gonna do some flip resets on these guys. 3-1. Rogue versus G2 Esports. Later, bros. G2 wins that one. Easy 3-0. And then that's it for NA. Let's go check out real quick for the EU for Sunday, October 20th. Veloce versus Reciprocity is still feeling. Yeah, Reciprocity will win that. Dignitas versus Barcelona. I have Dignitas maybe pulling this one through. I'm not going to give you guys a solid pick. This is not the pick they should spend all your money on. But I have a weird feeling Dignitas 3-2. Oh, this is going to be a good match. Vitality versus Mouse Sports. This could actually be pretty good. But I'm still going to have Vitality take this one 3-1. TSM versus Complexity. My boy Flakes. TSM are just bullied little boys. They are writing in their journals about how much they hate being bullied, and Complexity is going to just capitalize on their just weakness. So Complexity is going to show the world what's up. They're going to take this one 3-1. And I think that's it for... Oh, no, we got some more. Hold on. So we got Dignitas versus Reciprocity. Dignitas. How about that? 3-1. Okay. Oh, I'm not done yet. Wow, there's a lot of matches for that day. Why is that? Okay, Vitality versus Barcelona. Vitality easy. It's easy for them. Echo Zulu. Okay. Oakley dokley, boys and girls. Let's go on and move forward with our next topic. Sorry, I like talking about RLCS, but right now the matches aren't really too important. So once we get past probably next week, we'll probably dive more into each match because now we're hitting like towards the end of it. Blah, blah, blah. Same old song and dance. So next topic, this is probably our main topic we're probably going to talk about for a while, is does Rocket League need coaches? Okay. Now, I come from a plethora, I pronounced that all right, I think, of just, I come from many games, okay? Started off in 1.6, 2003, played a lot of Counter-Strike, switched over to Halo in 08, dabbled with Halo a lot, played Call of Duty for a long time, then switched back to Halo, went to CSGO for like a moment, now I'm on Rocket League. Rocket League is my baby, and, I kind of like laugh when people are like, "Oh, I'm a Rocket League coach," and I'm not trying to like take anything away from people. Okay, I know I'm gonna get a whole bunch of hate from Rocket League coaches, but I think as a community, ladies and gentlemen, we are making Rocket League way more complicated than it really needs to be. The game is pretty much player driven. So what I mean by that is like it's really once you hit like a certain point. Like I'm talking RLCS level, it's really hard for a coach to really make any super difference, okay? And stop typing in your goddamn Twitter feeds, okay? Just wait. What I mean by is like I come from, so I'm gonna use Counter-Strike. Okay, Counter-Strike there is fucking 10 people in a server. You have an economy, you have utility usage, you have rotations, you have delays, you have fakes. Rocket League is literally, so it's 6, you got 5 other people you got to pay attention to. It's not really that difficult to figure out exactly what went wrong. So, an example is, I feel like a coach is really important for Rocket League players if you're not in like that Grand Champ or Champ area. So if you're just learning how to play, like you can hire a coach and they'll help you learn like the basics. But when I watch RLCS play, it's very obvious. Okay, it's very obvious what the fuck just went wrong. For example, I'm going to use Hoxer. I think he was on, I forgot the team. I think it's Birds. So, like, he whiffed the ball. Okay, like, just the ball was in front of the net. He whiffed it. Just hard. And then it caused, like, a little disruption in front of the net. They couldn't really get their fucking rotations quite tight enough. And after 2 hits of the ball by the opposing team, boom. There's a goal. Oops, sorry, I just punched the microphone. Sorry, guys. So I don't think you really need a coach to see that. I see this is the year I feel like in-game leaders are going to start blowing up. Now, if you guys don't know what an in-game leader is, it's mostly like it's kind of like a captain. You know, it's kind of like El Presidente, you know, of the team. So you're sitting there playing your games, and you got a guy who's like super confident in you guys. He can tell you guys what to do, how to slow down, what you guys need to work on. But I feel like Rocket League is going to be more, it should be more of a analytical thing. So in Counter-Strike, there's also analysts. So you have like, for example, Astralis has Glaive, who's considered the best in-game leader in the CSGO scene right now. So you got Glaive, and you got his coach, I forgot his name, because of the Z, So give me credit on that. Another first slider. So they work together, actually. So if the games are over, the in-game leader and the coach get together. They talk about what went wrong, what went good, blah blah blah. The way CS:GO works is the coach, the microphone's off as soon as the next round starts. So then that's when the in-game leader really shines. The in-game leader is going to be the guy who calms you down, hypes you up, and will move players with communication to as what's going on. So if he sees like a flashbang going A, he might think that they're choosing to attack A, and he'll adjust his teammates such as needed. In Rocket League, this shit is so fucking basic, people. Okay? The game is rotate, hit the fucking ball, and it's really simple. Okay? In match, okay, I know what every match I play, I know exactly what I did wrong and why we lost. No, excuse me, guys. Okay, I know I'm gonna get heat. I'm gonna get some fucking serious heat from some GCs, okay, and some coaches. I'm not saying coaches aren't useless, but they shouldn't go around calling themselves coaches. It's more like analysts. You know, I feel like you gotta take your squad, your Rocket League squad, after each match, go hang out at Starbucks, be like, yo, we're gonna get some baguettes, we're gonna get some fresh squeezed lemonade from Panera, and we're gonna whip out our tablets and talk about Rocket League, what we did wrong. And that's what I see more useful, because as a player, I have competed in 2 tournaments for Rocket League, and we had one with the coach, and it was the most annoying thing, because like I feel like you were not in the thick of it with me. You're just saying some obvious shit. Like, you guys are just you're not fast enough. And of course I wasn't fast enough at this time. I was a fucking plat 2. So, I just, at the highest level, it's like, there's nothing really to be coached. You can be, like, analyzed after the fact, I feel like. Like, the in-game leader, I'm going to give you guys a good example, but it's also a terrible example. Rogue right now is trash. But I personally believe that Kronovi is probably the best in-game leader that... Well, actually, no. He's like second. So Turbo Pulsa, to me, is number 1. I feel like Turbo Pulsa has the best attitude. He just, no matter what's going on, he doesn't really give a shit. He kind of like lightens the mood. Even though he's quiet, he does try to lighten the mood. And he's a world champ. Okay? Multiple times. So, in-game, I would trust his opinion of what's going on in the match at that moment, rather than some fucking asshole coming in for 55 seconds to tell me what needs to be adjusted. So, like, once again, this is just a personal opinion. I have competed, and I never really saw... When I was new to the game, I totally felt the need for a coach, because he could teach me, like, oh, so this is how you quick boost, this is how you read a ball off the wall, but, like, once you hit a certain peak, those micro adjustments that, like, pros have to make have nothing to do with the coach. That's down to just their execution. You can't really, like, sit there and put your hand over their hand. It's like, oh, this is how you do it. This is how you flip reset. Like, no. I don't think anybody in this day and age, 2019 Rocket League, I see this is the birth of IGLs. And if you guys don't believe me, then it's fine. It's just your opinion. My opinion is fact. Okay? That's it. So, like, I know I got a couple friends that are coaches, so I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Okay, like, you guys are... Be analysts. Okay, just be analysts. There's nothing worse than just... You're just getting dunked on off a whiff, and then they're trying to, like make it more fucking complicated than that. Like, I whiffed, and then there's an open net. It's simple as that. Okay? Tempo. You can maybe say something about tempo, but even then, the IGL and the team should be able to adjust that at that high level. So... That's all I gotta say for that. I don't think this is that long of an episode. It was not. It was only 20 minutes, guys. So I'm sorry for the shorter episode. I have to go stream. And if you guys have not checked out the stream, I will be doing that today. I do it every day, pretty much. So basically anytime between like 4:30 and like 7:30 or 8, I'll be streaming. Once again, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, at the Nicktac. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, it's Nicktac Gaming. And if you want to see me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nicktacular. Also, shout out to the ASAP Weekly Podcast. They, I think they upload every Tuesday on Spotify, iTunes, and now YouTube. I think they took that idea from me, but it's okay, because I also told them it's a great idea. Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm only uploading to YouTube, we got another topic I could talk about. Sorry. I'll just finish this up, though. I want to put my first 10 episodes on YouTube. So, if somebody's, once I put it onto Spotify or iTunes, they'll have a whole bunch of stuff to listen to instead of one episode and then waiting for me to make episode 2, 3. And so they'll have like a whole list of stuff to listen to, good content, and then they can just kind of weasel their way into the new stuff. So, yeah. So I'm going to give you guys an off-topic Rocket League discussion. I'm going to try to give you guys some Twitch, like unspoken rules. Okay. So I've been streaming now for like as a part-time job now for maybe a year and a half, and it's been absolutely a blast. But I have some beef with hashtag small streamers. Okay, those people. Okay, like I'm not an idiot. I recognize that I am one. But these like tweets, you people with these fucking bots are like, yo, support me. I have a computer. I deserve 20,000 viewers. And then you guys come into my stream, and then you're like, hey, I haven't started a stream yet. But I'm going to next week. So can you advertise my stuff? Like, dude, I'm gonna tell you all right now. I love supporting new content creators, especially when you make good shit. But if you're just gonna come in here with like 0 followers, 0 content, and then ask me to like spew your channel, and then like use my platform to like advertise your shit, like, no. I'm all for advertising your stuff like cryptically. Like, I don't know how to explain that. So if you come into my chat and you're like, hey, I'm also a streamer, blah, 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 and then I'll engage. And then when I stop streaming, people, I will actually watch your stuff. I am not afraid to do that. I kind of, if you do good stuff, I'll do it. But you guys in the fucking, you small streamers that, like, follow those fucking Twitter bots, thinking that's going to explode your channel. Yo, that Twitter feed is literally followed by other people with your same mindset. Like, they're not really gonna give a shit about this bot that retweets your shit. So for the last like year and a half, I've had small streamer communities coming at me, and it's okay. You can chirp me. It's whatever. You have a right to do that. But I'm tired of your fucking entitled bullshit. Okay, everyone, just earn your shit. Make good content. Have a good time. Enjoy your fucking 5 viewers that you have. You fucking inconsiderate shitheads. Okay. If you have 1 follower, it doesn't matter. Appreciate them. If you have 2 followers, appreciate them. If you have 5,000, fucking appreciate them. Just earn your shit. So, all you hashtag small streamer people coming at me, swallow me, and just enjoy the hobby that might be actually ending up paying for some of your bills. Okay? Think about that shit. Okay? So, once again, guys, it's been a show. I love you all, and I will see you guys next week. Take care, everybody.